March 31, 1922, Hinterkaifeck, Bavaria, Germany. Snow blanketed the remote farmland like a suffocating silence. Just 50 miles north of Munich, the Gruber family homestead sat in grim isolation, quiet, modest, and completely cut off from the world. Inside that home were 6 souls: Andreas Gruber, 63. His wife, Kazilia, 72. Their widowed daughter, Victoria, 35. Victoria's children, Kazilia Jr., 7, and Joseph, just 2. And the maid, Maria Baumgartner, who had arrived that very day to start work. By dawn on April 4th, neighbors noticed something was wrong. The farm was eerily still. No smoke. No footsteps. No one at church. No deliveries accepted. No mail collected. A few villagers walked to the property, and what they found would haunt Germany forever. They discovered the Gruber family brutally murdered, one by one, stacked like discarded objects in the barn. Their skulls crushed with a pickaxe. The young maid, Maria, lay dead in her room. Little Joseph, smothered in his cot. The killer didn't just kill, he stayed. Animals were fed. Meals had been eaten. Beds looked slept in. Someone had lived there, comfortably, with the corpses. 6 months earlier, Andreas Gruber had told neighbors that strange footprints were appearing in the snow, leading from the forest to the house, but never back. He heard footsteps in the attic. Keys went missing. A newspaper appeared that no one in the house had bought. The old man, stubborn and hated in town, told no one. Even when his previous maid quit suddenly, saying the house was haunted, Andreas scoffed. But something, or someone, was already inside. The killer lured each adult into the barn one by one. No signs of a struggle. No screams. Just the methodical slaughter of each family member using a mattock, a sharp, heavy farming tool. Victoria's body was covered in defensive wounds. Her daughter's face twisted in agony as if she died over hours, not moments. The baby, Joseph, was killed in his sleep. Maria, the maid, murdered mere hours after arriving, without even unpacking. Who could be so calm, so confident, so cold? Police were baffled. There were no signs of forced entry. No clear motive. Money and valuables remained untouched. The scene was intimate, like the killer knew the family. Over 100 suspects were questioned. Was it Lorenz Schlittenbauer, Victoria's former lover and possible father of Joseph, who arrived suspiciously early to check on the family? Was it a revenge killing over money, land, or dark secrets? Or was it someone already inside the house, hiding in the attic, for days, weeks, maybe longer? Police found loose floorboards, hidden crawl spaces, a ladder moved. But no fingerprints. No confession. No answers. Even when they decapitated the victims and sent the skulls to Munich for analysis, nothing came of it. Worse, the skulls were lost during World War II, forever. Some believe Victoria was in a forbidden relationship with her own father. That Joseph was not Schlittenbauer's child, but Andreas's. Others say the killer was a homeless drifter who broke in, found comfort, and murdered anyone who disturbed it. Still others believe the killer was a jealous neighbor. Or that Maria the maid wasn't random, but bait. But the creepiest theory? That someone lived in the attic, for days, watching them. The farmhouse was demolished the following year. In its place, a shrine now stands, quiet, forgotten by most. But the land is still avoided by many in the area. Locals call it cursed. Cold winds howl louder near Hinterkaifeck. No birds rest on the trees. It's as if the earth remembers. To this day, the Hinterkaifeck murders remain unsolved. No trial. No confession. No justice. Just questions. And the creeping, bone-deep terror that whoever did it might have never left.